Are you charging her with anything?
Did you figure out if those were actual psilocybin powder mushroom, Tony?
He's still waiting. He's
okay. All right.
He's just waiting.
He's waiting to find the
I'll call for an
effects.
update when I sit down to type it all.
I've got test kits if you need it for mushrooms.
Okay. Tony's already on.
Hey, thank you, everyone.
Write any of it down before we
Yep,
go while
you're
we're
welcome.
brainstorming.
No, it's call.
Any firearms? Any actual
What
firearms?
is this AR that's like pointed straight at me with one in the fucking
that were
tube,
under the
probably?
mattress.
Well, that'd be one.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pointed
no
straight
shit.
at me.
Yeah.
Huh, that's neat.
Thought it was part of the bike.
That's a good time right there.
That's a cool bike.
Oh, you're safe.
Ah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Did you just put your nasty flashlight in your mouth?
We'll probably need a test kit for this.
No.
Careful in here.
I only touch that end with my mouth. And sometimes
all right.
other things,
Number
but
7, AR.
Okay. Hey, good work. Yeah.
Timber Creek.
Nice eye, Freddy.
A Timber Creek?
Yeah.
No, it's
This is a barrel.
KE Arms
It
LLC.
would have been a shootout coming to this trailer.
KE Arms.
Next time.
KE Arms.
It will be.
Yeah.
It's.
Serial number?
KF.
The last time we dealt with them,
Yeah, he had 2 in here.
and they were sitting right next to the door.
And
Let's go
we
back
took
towards the
Glock
drugs.
19 and AR off of him in June of last year.
When we took
So
another
18
off
months ago.
freeway?
Yes.
Or from here.
From off the freeway.
Really?
Out of his car. Well, the Glock was on him, AR was in the car.
Gotcha.
You can do that.
Alright.
Like,
Oh. Another mag. In his jacket. So, good if I just slide it into this other bag.
No, let's put it in a...
The separate one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, edged weapons aren't part of it, are they? I mean, not. Or are they?
No.
I put anything
Well, if he's gonna be a restricted weapon, isn't it anything that longer than would be
dangerous
considered a
yeah,
tool?
possession of a weapon by a restricted person. So anything that fits evidence of that.
Such as that.
Yes.
Or those. Or that one right there. That's by the... No,
on the left.
right here. Right.
Down.
Oh.
And the little one that's in there. I was gonna say,
It's screwed to the wall.
if it's considered a tool, like a pocket knife or a Leatherman, it doesn't really fit, but yeah.
I think that sheath for that one.
That's
Okay. How about this chain right here, man?
hey, it's Rambo.
This is like the same.
First Blood or Part 2?
So this has
So do you think he's living in here or living in the one next door?
Living in here. The one next door is like not even touched.
It's completely empty,
Like they started to renovate it maybe.
being gutted.
Like things are torn out and like they were working on
bonging something.
Theoretically, couldn't you charge him with like endangerment
Saw a funny video.
and providing? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Contributing.
Not just had access, but were using, so their delinquency.
Yeah.
To know.
So like he's providing alcohol to, and or they're using alcohol. I hate you, Caleb.
There's a ladder over there.
Caleb's not allowed that high.
Well, Caleb works as a ladder too.
Caleb should be back on light duty.
Why should I be back on light duty? What did I do?
If you can't go that high.
Oh, I'm fine going that high. Oh, I meant there's the ladder that gets to up there.
Oh, there one made for that?
A Ricky hole.
He drinks a lot of the mushroom elixir. Have you ever had that?
What about these fillet knives here? Are we going to leave them or take those?
Hatchet.
Just leave it go here.
That's tomahawk. Yeah, like tomahawk.
Did you guys see that he had a police scanner?
Bug assault gun.
Lock box up here with an I-34.
That was what we took off of him.
Almost smells like good old honey.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
If I scratch his neck.
Guess he doesn't have the screws in his holster. I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've seen a welder inside of a camp trailer's kind of a stretch, but
I wonder if he's eating like livestock feed too. I mean, if he's medicating with the horse stuff.
is ivermectin?
No. The stuff he was putting on his skin, it was like a
It was a
Parasitic salve or something.
like for the hoofs, wasn't it? The hoof salve.
Yeah.
Ample
like burning
Mintic
skin.
and Bosticide for oral use in the horses.
I swear the ivermectin was the stuff that Donald Trump said to
It was.
use for COVID treatment.
People were trying to buy this stuff from like IFA.
Yeah.
Don't know how much to give.
Yeah.
Just all.
Well,
just take it all.
It was crazy when you met like taking like their dosages. Like,
Is that a bullet that's up there in that?
The green tip?
Yeah. Take that too.
it's easier.
Probably need to go and check all of the exterior cubbies.
Yeah. Good call.
On that note, I'm going to take bong 1 and 2 out the door. Yeah. We probably need to find somewhere to start
Dumping.
putting this shit.
I will.
We got the evidence there. We got pretty much everything else.
Everything else is over by the gun case, I think, except for maybe the AR.
Would it be easier just to kind of form a line and start handing stuff out?
Let
Kind
me
of moving
go. I'll
along?
just go move
I
my
think
I was
truck.
gonna say
somebody
pull
put their car
your
over here.
truck up
Yeah,
here
my
and we
truck
can just
over
start
here.
handing
We
it
just
out.
fill up the back of it.
That gun case over there is set up for an AR.
That one, it might fit in that one. What do you think?
That's for green tip.
There's the clipboard. I will go move my truck. Holy shit.
Yeah, working on the exterior.
By the trailers. So, whatever.
Well, he about was up all night tearing stuff apart, you know.
Jesus.
Why didn't we have this on?
Didn't notice it.
I didn't know that's what it was.
But I also
If I remember, he had been assigned, he was on an aircraft carrier, and he was one of the guys that controls the launching of the aircraft. That it was, it's a pretty sought after type, you know, a big deal.
Hi.
Oh, found a Philip Thomas in this cubby.
I've been hiding in here all night. It's okay. We found a wreck.
where the hell is Ricky?
He ran.
Okay. Well, let's pull the shit out the plastic bags out of that, just off to the side, or the ammo cans, bags just off to the side. And then drop that AR inside of it. And we've got set up to do some damage. Yeah, glad we didn't. What the hell is doing this? I can just really do this.
You tell Ricky to go home.
He didn't do anything for the first floor.
Sure did. He hung out with what's her name?
No, that was before that happened.
He did 4 hours of nothing before he hung out with what's her name?
Stuff out to you.
Rifles in that one.
You're strong, Tony. I'm a farmer. Here, I thought it was basically empty ammo. Caleb.
Kitty cat.
Except we'd have to book this in later too, huh?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a nice cardboard box here to throw all this shit in.
These are gonna be dumped.
Okay. I'll let you hold on to them then. Anything else?
I think that's
Taking your or taking his stripper clips.
I don't think there's any racing need to at this point. Oh, good eye, good catch. Okay, leaving a copy of the warrant here.
We want that pocket knife, or is that a tool?
It's a utility knife. Good. Get out of here. That's good. Stolen.
Whoever has. Do you want to finish filling out your
Is there
evidence sheet?
anything else at the, like the information on it? Yeah.
The information on the top.
Yeah.
And then we just need to throw a receipt in there. You can throw a receipt or the copy of the warrant in
It's
there.
already in there.
And then we can just, we're good.
Okay, so Cookie is getting Hannah to Slate. They're going to take her. That was a good idea, Freddie. Slate Canyon,
I wasn't mine.
or whoever had that.
Is he Elijah Madsen or Madden or Madsen?
Madden.
I didn't.
M-A-D-D-E-N.
Okay.
And then he's going to book who's going to be taking care. Are we going to do evidence tonight or tomorrow?
Guns at least tonight.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna
Double back it.
if there's somebody that parks their vehicle inside the garage, it'd be even better. Used to, but not now. My wife got a new car, so
Good for her.
yeah. So my work car's parked.
It locks.
Did we find product or just paraphernalia?
There's grinders, so I don't know if there's anything inside the grinders.
There was that big bottle that was what dab, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Or it might not have been.
Like that. Tony said it smelled like bit of honey, and as soon as he said it, I'm like, yeah, that is kind of what it smells
So
like.
maybe it's some of that horse hoof salve.
Not that. The grind.
There's like a
That's got like a funky. It smells like weed. It's liquid. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be where your keef's at.
The inside of the bong, you can definitely scrape enough out of that.
Yeah. Well, there's a packed bowl in one of them.
Oh, there was?
One of the pipes had a pack bowl too, didn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, grinders are pretty well picked clean.
But he had a cart in his car. Oh shit. Caleb, what? Where do you want this?
I was gonna put at least the knives that didn't have
They're in
sheaths
here.
and stuff in here, but yeah, that's fine.
Where do you want
in there?
the stacked in here?
Throw some more boxes backwards.
Okay, we definitely don't want to leave these sitting right
No.
here by the ammo cans.
No, those will just break.
And we'll just be
so
scooping
we
out
will
glass.
put
What lid goes on this?
this blue one. It only kind of
Raise
works.
this up a little bit.
Does this door need to be left? Does it lock if it shuts?
I shut it.
Okay. We're done in here, right?
Yes.
Because if I shut it, it's not opening.
Perfect. It was probably special at some point to somebody in the jail.
Yeah.
No,
there's
it
all
was
kinds of special all
It was
over it.
special to somebody at the sheriff's conference
Okay.
that gave this whole box of random shit to Randy and asked him to hand it out to people.
Fingers. Thank you. Okay. Are we out of here?
I think so.
Okay.
Good work. Cookie's got a hell of a report. So if you were like an evidence collector, you just need to write down your report. Just
Well, I have a whole report